Oh, you ballbag, you made me drop my sword.
No. I fucked it. After all that.
Me, I'm getting my big brother.
Aye. You'll do you.
My big brother can beat your big brother.
Wait, is it this dragon thing again? It's Orochi?
Oh, six power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power.
No thanks.
He's just like,
If
no, me, no.
If you do not, I can't really do anything about it.
Oh, he's gonna shout at him.
He could have literally just wished for anything, instead he ran away.
He could have said, "Gonna no do that."
Aye, Gunny, please no destroy everything.
Yeah.
I only wanted the sword, mate.
Hello, welcome back to Great Scot Gamers. My name's Dave,
My name's Mark.
and today we're playing Okami. Marky, what is this?
It's about a dog who is the reincarnation of the sun goddess, Amaterasu.
Amaterasu.
And
To meet you.
there's no language in this, I'm just having a quick check, see if there's anything I need to change. Because they all talk in a weird kind of squiggly language.
Squiggly language.
So yeah, it's about the goodest girl that tries to save the world.
Sweet. So we're playing a female dog.
We are.
A bitch.
A beach.
Beach. Okami. Is that what? Is Okami Japanese for bitch?
I think it is Okami not Japanese for God.
I don't know. Possibly.
Kami
No,
is.
that's
Kami is.
Yami. Not Yami.
Yami's
Kami.
for, yeah.
Yeah.
Or darkness.
Darkness, I think it is. Or shadow, or whatever it is. I don't know.
Maybe it's Umi this war.
Enemy's water, yeah.
I know words.
Remembering all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honoured as a god.
Seems a bit extreme.
However, the village was not without its dark secrets.
Oh.
They hated cherry blossom.
Tentacles.
Tentacle porn lay round the forest to satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast who loved hentai. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Until this guy. The bitch. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. Convenient. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui, not Okami. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf was a night walker, to be a familiar of Orochi. The night walker.
The night walker, no matter what.
No matter what.
What about the day walker?
No, they don't walk during the day. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements and the inability to say his name.
Could be the correct pronunciation.
I don't know. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. This seems like quite a lot of exposition dump. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into my cleavage. The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden.
Oh no.
Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi travelled to the Beast's Cave in place of his beloved... It's like Mad Libs. You don't know what the word's going to be until you read it. The moon cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. That's not really where your eyes are. Orochi stood on your neck. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. You'd think he would have cut something off by now, but Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch.
Is he still alive?
I don't know. Sheer determination.
The power of friendship.
Plot armor. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, killed the wolf, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face as he looked into the butthole of the dog. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi, flaring its butthole. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly.
And blinded Nagi.
And now he's blinded by the anus of destiny. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village with the name...
Did that one catch you off
That
guard?
one caught me off guard. But bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Sexy.
What's next on this long scroll?
Oh my god. She's gonna run out of parchment. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued.
It looks like a one-sided fight if I ever seen it.
Yeah. Like, it looks like he's got a stupid hat on with like a little propeller thing. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. He fought it. And it worked for some reason.
Oh yeah, fire and
Fire and
gas.
wind. Fire and gas go well. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, he grew a gigantic tree for some reason, suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand and the favor of the trees. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. And then...
Cliffhanger!
Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, it summoned Exodia the Forbidden One. The majestic wolf gazed heavensward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated.
Wait, is that the guy with the sword?
I don't know. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. It was Kingdom Hearts.
Was it a keyblade?
He's got a keyblade right now. Just
Oh, it's more like a
blade.
blade.
Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly, for some reason, even though he had been hiding, to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his sacred blade, no, it's scarred and battled arms. I just made up that part. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. For God's sake, just start the game. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. But it's like in Hercules, where they grow back and stuff, and then he's dead.
Oh.
Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villages was lifted.
The end.
The end! As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. God, this is a long story. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving, as he had died. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head, but he had died. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, because he was dead. Then closed its eyes and drifted off into a slumber, having died.
What? Why did he die 3 times in that sentence?
Peace had at last returned to Kamiki Village, and then they die. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the dead wolf within it. Dead. Nagi's sword was christened the Dog Killer, Tsukiyomi, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace and less dogs.
And less dogs.
However, this is not the end of this story. It's full of dogs. There is no more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the villagers even took notice, except that it took a long time to tell you about it.
It looks like we're actually in the game now, not a parchment.
Time for the next episode. What's this? Oh, you can be this guy.
Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale.
But it's mine now! Uh-oh, demons. Oh, he's dropped it. He's broken it. And it's the demons are coming out.
Oh, you ballbag, you made me drop my sword.
No. I fucked it. After all that.
Me, I'm getting my big brother.
Aye. He'll do you.
My big brother can beat your big brother.
Wait, is it this dragon thing again? It's Orochi?
Oh, Six Power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness upon the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power.
No thanks.
He's just like,
If
no, mate,
Yeah.
no.
If you do not, I can't really
He's
do
running
anything about
away.
it.
Oh, he's gonna shoot him.
He could have literally just wished for anything, instead he ran away.
He could have said, gonna no do that.
Aye, gonna please no destroy everything.
Yeah.
I only wanted the sword, mate.
He just bonked his head. What a silly dragon.
Look at his noodle necks.
Noodle necks. Why is he a
Old
house?
noodle neck.
Good old noodle neck, that's what they called him.
I think he's more of a shrine.
He's a shrine with dragon heads.
It looks like it. That
So-
seems accurate. He's setting fire to everything, though. It doesn't look like there's going to be much world left for me to explore when we get into the game.
Thinking, like, why did he say that you had to wish for the destruction?
When he could just come
he
out
could
and
just
do
do it himself anyway. Like,
Yeah,
did he just
he's-
want permission?
Oh, look at the pause.
There's no pause for concern. Oh, horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree, and it is here that the real story begins.
Finally.
7 years after the game started.
Here we go, boys.
I'm not so sure. Still feels a bit cutscene-y. Oh, who's this? Amaterasu.
You can be this woman.
Wood sprite Sakuya! How troublesome! This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom.
That one.
What has transpired to bring about such calamity? Oh yeah, the dog's dead. We must act quickly, there is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area, but I've clearly not been doing a very good job. I don't have much time left in this world.
But you do,
But I've got
dog.
enough time to... Amaterasu, now is the time! We have never needed your power more, so I'll put it in this green thing. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
I'll do all the voice lines for Amaterasu, right?
Take it there aren't any? Yeah. I thought as much. Oh, sweet, you're alive. Okami, Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than me, our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the saviour whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. You're looking a little bit more like a dog, though. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff.
Sniff.
You smell like a dog.
She's lying down like a dog.
Amaterasu, you are a dog now. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. That was a weird way to say it. Look up. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts like these waves here. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment, because I'm about to leave. You can see my bum crack. Please use your powers to banish the bum crack, darkness, and punish those who would do us harm.
Punish.
I seem to... Oh, what's this? My jiggles are joggling. Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho! It's a feisty beast. Ah ha ha! Something's tickling her. What the hell? Phew! What on earth? It's a tickly beetle. It is as well. It's a tickly beetle. You again? I recognise him anywhere. The tickly beetle.
If I can tickle pickle.
You can be the tickle pickle.
Oh, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all.
Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? You creep.
Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that.
I'm an insect.
I'm a wandering artist. The name's Asun.
Sooner or later you're gonna be crushed.
I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush.
Well, I'm gonna be dead soon, so...
Oh, that's pretty good art. For a bug.
For a bug, eh?
Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no?
I will kill you!
What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it.
Ah, you're God.
You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh god, I need to say it.
Haha! Oh, he's been eaten. Nice.
Whoa, what do you think you're doing?
Now he's red.
Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun.
Final boss.
Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you.
Oh no! You just said Denkomaru, that's the curse.
Yeah, that was the one word that was stop the curse coming in.
Yeah.
What's that growling sound?
Oh yeah, he's a dog.
And why is it so dark anyway?
Oh great God, Amaterasu! I've used all the power I have to put up with this shit. Protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. What the hell am I saying? Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you, dog. I know that you are a good boy and will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world and make people go, who's a good boy then?
The trees returned to normal, has it? That Sakia girl said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit.
Seems legit.
That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it, looks like a butt. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're going to reach it.
Have you got fruit cutting powers?
This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap.
I guess we're going to be taking a nap then. Well, guys, that's it. That's the first episode of Okami. It's entirely cutscenes. But thanks for watching. If you want to see the game, join us next time.
Woof.